Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are taking a look at a fantastic new way to handle character face swapping right inside ComfyUI. We are going to be focusing on a highly efficient model from Black Forest Labs called the Flux.2 Klein 9B Edit model. If you haven't heard of it yet, the Klein 9B is essentially an optimized AI model that blends text-to-image generation and advanced multi-reference image editing into one incredibly fast package. What makes it so impressive is that it understands regular conversational text prompts, letting you easily modify an image just by asking it to make a specific change. In this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how you can use this model to take a face from a reference photo and naturally place it onto a completely different image. The best part of this entire process is that we will be swapping these faces entirely without the need to train or rely on a custom character, LoRA. Some of you might remember a recent video where I covered a similar face swapping method using the Z-Image Turbo model. That approach definitely got the job done, but it was a bit heavy. It required using a custom Z-Image Turbo character LoRA alongside the SAM3 segmentation model just to isolate the features and process the swap. This new workflow using the Flux.2 Klein 9B model is incredibly refreshing because it is so much simpler. Instead of juggling a dedicated character model or complex masking nodes, we are just going to directly prompt the edit model to make the precise facial adjustments to the images as needed. Even though the Klein model handles these edits beautifully on its own, we still want to make sure the final quality of our outputs remains as realistic and consistent as possible. To guarantee that, we are going to bring in the BFS, or Best Face Swap, LoRA series. These were put together by an amazing user named Allison ERDX over on Hugging Face. Allison specifically designed this variety of LoRA face swapping models to work seamlessly alongside advanced edit models like Qwen Image Edit and the new Flux.2 Klein models. They do a spectacular job at performing high-fidelity face and head swaps while effortlessly maintaining natural tone blending and consistent lighting across the final image. To help us get off the ground quickly, the creator has actually made a couple of default ComfyUI workflows available right there on the Hugging Face repo. Now, I know that running a 9 billion parameter model can sometimes sound intimidating for your computer hardware. Because of that, I will be showing you how to easily set this all up locally in ComfyUI so it comfortably runs on as little as 6 GB of VRAM. We are going to pull this off by using the GGUF quantized version of the model, which drastically reduces the memory footprint while keeping all the crisp visual details intact. Lastly, for all my amazing Patreon subscribers, I have made some custom adjustments to the default Klein 9B workflow to make it even more efficient on lower VRAM devices. Along with those optimizations, I put together a highly requested one-click Windows installer. You just run it once, and it will automatically handle installing all the necessary dependencies and downloading every single model you need to run the workflow locally. You can find that tool, the optimized workflows, plus a whole lot more over on the Patreon page. So, let's go ahead and get this setup running. Don't forget to like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more great AI content. Now, if you're putting this together manually, you will of course need to have ComfyUI installed along with the ComfyUI Manager. The Manager makes installing all the extra nodes for this project a breeze. For those of you on Windows, you can simply download the ComfyUI portable Windows zip file directly from the release section on their GitHub repo. That file comes with practically everything ComfyUI needs to run straight out of the box. Just extract the contents using a file archiver like 7-zip. To get the ComfyUI Manager installed, you will want to navigate to your custom nodes folder inside the main ComfyUI directory. Click up on the File Explorer pathbar, type CMD, and hit Enter. That opens up a terminal window right in that specific folder where you can paste the git clone command for the ComfyUI Manager repository. If you're using that portable Windows version, navigate back to your main ComfyUI folder and make sure you're in the directory that contains the Python embed folder. From there, run the command I'm showing on screen right now. That ensures all the necessary dependencies for the manager install correctly within ComfyUI's isolated Python environment. Do not worry about memorizing this. I will leave these commands and all the repository links in a written installation guide down in the video description. Before we actually start up ComfyUI, we still need to grab a few model files. We are looking for our Flux.2 Klein 9B GGUF model, the Qwen 38B GGUF clip model, the Flux.2 VAE, and finally the BFS Face Swap LoRA. To grab the Klein 9B GGUF, head over to the Unsloth Hugging Face page and click on the Files and Versions tab. You can pick whichever quantization aligns best with your graphics card, but I highly recommend the 5km GGUF version. It is small enough to run on most consumer GPUs and still delivers fantastic quality. It runs incredibly well even on my RTX 4050 with just 6 GB of VRAM. For our text encoder, we will navigate over to the Unsloth QN3 8B GGUF Hugging Face repository and follow that exact same process. We will specifically be downloading the Q5K XL model to really help reduce our compute overhead during generations. When it comes to the VAE, we are actually going to head over to the Black Forest Labs Klein 4B models page. The reason we go there instead of the main 9B page is that it uses the exact same VAE as the 9B variant. But downloading it from here means you do not have to accept any license agreements to grab the file. Just open the VAE folder and download the model right from there. Lastly, we need that BFS Face Swap LoRa, which is available directly on Allison ERDX's Hugging Face repo. Go to the Files and Versions tab and make sure you download the specific Klein 9B BFS LoRa, rank 128 file. My custom workflow also uses a couple of extra optional LoRas, like the UltraReal V3 and the Klein 9B Realism slider, which add a really nice touch to the final output. Those aren't in the default creator workflow, but can be found over on Civid.ai, and I have made sure to link them in the written guide below. Once all those downloads are out of the way, we just need to move them into their proper ComfyUI folders. Simply drag the Flux.2 Klein model into the UNet folder. Place the QN3 clip model into your clip folder. Drop the VAE into the VAE folder. And finally put all those LoRa models right into your LoRa's folder. With that done, go ahead and start up ComfyUI. You can now download and load in the workflow file that I linked down in the description. When you first load the workspace, you will likely notice a few red boxes indicating missing nodes. Most of these standard nodes are fully supported by ComfyUI, but to grab whatever you're missing, just click on the ComfyUI Manager button in the top right corner and hit Install Missing Nodes. You will not have to install every single thing on the list, just grab the few specific nodes you see me highlighting on screen right here. After installing those, click the Restart button so ComfyUI can properly load up the new additions. Taking a quick look at how the workflow operates, it is extremely straightforward. First, take a glance at your model loader nodes just to verify that ComfyUI is properly seeing all the files you just downloaded. You have the flexibility to use either the standard FP8 diffusion model or the highly optimized GGUF version of the Klein 9B. To switch between them, you will use the Fast Group's bypasser node. Just remember that to use one, you have to completely disable the other. Once the technical side is looking good, all that is left is uploading your images. You need one image of the target body that you want to apply the face to, and a reference image of the character's face. For that reference character image, I strongly suggest using a clear, high-quality, straight-on headshot. Providing a clean portrait really helps isolate any background clutter so the model focuses purely on the facial features and hair. The workflow has a default text prompt preloaded that works perfectly for standard face swapping, but you can always tweak it to fit the specific vibe you're going for. Since we are working with an edit model, giving it clear and detailed text instructions about exactly what you want changed goes a long way. But keep in mind that overly complicated prompts might confuse the model. Once you have your model selected and your images loaded in, you just hit the Run button to let it do its thing. As soon as the generation starts, the workflow activates the Remove Background custom node to cleanly separate the character's face from your reference image before feeding it into the model. The generation speeds are actually surprisingly fast, even on lower-end hardware. On my local RTX 4050, the entire process takes roughly 2 minutes to finish. When it finishes, you can check out the results in the Save Image and Preview nodes. As you can see on my screen, it does an incredible job swapping the face while blending the skin tones and keeping the lighting looking incredibly natural. To wrap things up, this Flux.2 Klein 9B face swapping method really takes a lot of the heavy lifting out of creating consistent, high-quality character edits. It removes the need for training clunky character models and lets you control the edits naturally with simple text. If you want to skip the entire manual setup process, do not forget that I have a fully automated one-click Windows installer available over on my Patreon. It handles downloading every single model, installing all the dependencies, and setting up the optimized workflows instantly with zero headache. You will also get access to a massive library of other custom installers, exclusive workflows, and tons of extra perks. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.